Ready. Do it.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. All right, little clinch fighting now as the BJJ fighter is able to get inside and close the distance.
Did a really good job of getting close, getting in tight. That will allow for him to start to try to get the takedowns. But there is still some danger in here because boxers are very good at creating space even though you're in the clinch with them.
Really good counter right. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nelson. Circling towards the left now. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Nelson goes for the takedown, misses.
That was a massive high kick.
Right now they separate. There's the kick, it's blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Good jab there by the trainer.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, how about the accuracy of the hand right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Nice punch there by Choi. Right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
2 minutes to go in round one. Nelson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with that one. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Just missed with the left there. Straight punch. Fighter lands a kick now. 1 minute. Trademark inside leg kick there by Nelson.
And there's that jab.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut clinched by the Korean Superboy.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in place.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Nelson's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, good work with the jab there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Choi's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Strong reversal there. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Choi's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nelson's in half guard. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, elbow landed there.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nelson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding a target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Choi's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Uppercut lands. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out. Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling it.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, that is it for the end of round 2. Nelson's corner visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round, and you got to think it's going to be hard for him to breathe the rest of the way. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh!
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, misses with the jab. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
Oh! He hurt him bad.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Nelson's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Nelson going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Right on the button. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nelson's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive,
that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he got hit again.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big left hand lands upstairs. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nicely done.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Nelson's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Nice jab by Choi. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Nelson's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nelson.
Fight back! Fight back!
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. The fighters separate.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Nelson's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Deep lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, that's it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still